So I am going on a very exciting trip, and I'm going to be taking these two unfinished paintings with me. So a few years ago, I felt creatively, I felt kind of stuck, a little bit stagnant, and I thought what I would do is take some action and do something positive. So I enrolled on an abstract painting course where they help you to sort of develop your own voice, and it absolutely did the trick. I came back absolutely buzzing with ideas and creative energy. So that was 2 years ago that I did the first course, and I came back absolutely buzzing. And then there was an opportunity to do a sort of next level advanced course, which I did last year. And again, it's just a real boost in creativity. And we have 4 days of just solidly painting. You don't have to worry about food or anything. It's all on site. It's all catered for. And we spend the time working on our paintings. We're a group crit. It's quite a small group, and so we do crits just like when we're at college, and we're sort of very gently guided, and it's almost like personal tutoring from our amazing tutor and abstract artist. He's called Robert Sosner. So we're taking along paintings that we're sort of already working on, and then we sort of develop them together while discussing all the concepts and theories around abstract art. So now I've got about a 3-hour drive ahead of me. Between you and me, I don't really like doing long drives. I mean, this is long for me. I don't really know why, because I seem to do a reasonable amount of it, going to shows and, things. But I don't enjoy it. It's a bit of a white knuckle thing for me. But yes, if I had a superpower, the one I would choose would be to be able to teleport. I'd absolutely love that. But unfortunately I don't have that. What I was blessed with was a very sensitive sense of smell, which is a blessing and a curse, but that is a story for another day. So for today, we're going to get on. I'm going to get my tunes on and have a good old loud sing-song to myself in the car, regardless of how tuneful I am. So that's how I roll when I'm driving. It's loud, it's probably tuneless, but I enjoy it. Let's go. So I've just arrived at West Dean. I'm at the college here. Arrived a bit early intentionally so I could have a little walk around the grounds. I've been for a lovely, cute little lunch in the Gardens Cafe here. So I'm going to have a little walk around. I'll show you. Hold on, get rid of my umbrella. It's a lovely setting, beautiful grounds to walk in. I'll show you as we go. Staying in this place is such a treat. Not only the grounds are gorgeous to be amongst, it's so peaceful, but I get to stay in the amazing house as well. It's a historic manor house full of very grand rooms and hallways. Some weird taxidermy and paintings, carved wood everywhere. It's just beautiful. I feel very grand coming down these stairs each morning. In my head, I'm the lady of this manor, gracefully descending like Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady. Not sure I'm pulling it off. Taking part in a creative retreat like this is so beneficial, as there's no distractions from everyday life, so I can get completely immersed in exploring ideas, having conversations with other artists and exploring ideas, challenging my thinking, all of that sort of stuff. It's very nourishing. And it's lovely to do it as a group with other artists, because I work on my own quite a lot, well, all the time. It's actually really nice to be surrounded by other artists. They're working on their own paintings. We all work very differently. But it creates discussion, and there's a really fabulous cross-fertilization of ideas and struggles, and yes, it's a really lovely shared experience. Coming here is not about completing a fantastic final painting, but leaning into a place of possibility to explore beyond my comfort zone and just see what happens. Sitting with and embracing the discomfort is where the growth happens, I believe. And so getting out of my studio and engaging with other creatives in this sort of situation where I have freedom to work on my own expression is really valuable. It's a real creative injection for me. So I'm back home now, back in the studio. So this is mainly what I was working on, but I did also explore some other ideas on some smaller canvases and on paper. So this was an interesting journey with this painting. If you remember at the beginning of this video, it started off very, very differently to this. And I couldn't have planned, I don't plan my paintings, and I never saw this coming. It sort of evolved as I was problem solving through developing the painting. There were bits that I wasn't happy with, so this kind of developed to challenge what it was, and yeah, so I've gone with it. When I was asked by one of the other artists over lunch one day whether I liked the painting, this painting that I was creating, I genuinely answered that it didn't matter whether I liked it or not. And I kind of felt that because that's the reason I'm going. It's to get uncomfortable. I feel like a better question might have been, was I enjoying creating and having a little dance with this painting? And yes, I was. It was surprising me at every turn, and so I think the question is not do I like it at this stage. Obviously, later down the line, that might come into it. Like, do I like it? I don't know. That's a funny question. But is it saying something that I want it to say? Is it interesting me in to keep working with what's there? And am I learning from it? That was, that's something else as well, isn't it? So I think now that I'm home, I will live with this for a while, and it's kind of now that I'm going to assess what works for me and what doesn't. I've made some really radical changes on this, and I'm interested where it's at the moment, but I don't want to rush in and do anything drastic before I've sort of let it all percolate and get to know it really, and see what it needs going forwards. That could be something that might happen, I don't know, in 2 weeks' time. It might be in 6 months' time. You can't put a time on these things. Well, I can't. I will be interested to just watch over the coming weeks and months how some of those conversations and some of the things I've tried here, and also on the other smaller pieces and the paper works that I did while I was there, how that might sort of slowly filter into to what I'm gonna what will carry forwards. So I'll have to I'll keep you updated on this one in particular then, if you're interested. But yeah. Has been a great creative boost. Yes, I will be going again. In fact, we're already planning our next get together for later in the year, so I look forward to that. I quite like to have one in the calendar because it gives something to look forward to, that we all get together and share our ideas and where we've got to. It's lovely to watch everybody grow as a group as well, and how everybody's work is developing. It's lovely to be a part of.